Flint Abela doing the driving in a couple of Nissan 200 SXs and a couple of 350Zs. Superb display of precision driving. They've got fireworks on the cars as well. You've already seen in action in the first run the Polaris SXS buggies. 6 of them putting in some race action, normally race on motocross style tracks, of course, including Mark McCann, the former Stocks Cars gold top, and that in the wet at Stoke a few years ago, I remember. He's a multiple British champion in the buggies. And now we've got the drift cars doing their thing. Not just drifting, but stunts and precision driving as well. Of course, we've got the king of stunts, Terry Grant, here as well, the former national hot rod racer. I think these Maltese boys could certainly give him a run for his money. Putting on a great show here in the arena. A fourth car now joining in, the second of the Nissan Skylines. More drift action coming up later in the show. Hope you can hear me over the squeal of tyres in these Nissans at the moment. All the drifting, of course, began in Japan and has exploded in popularity all over the world. And of course, in Malta, with no real race circuit on the island, drifting is one of the main forms of motorsport, along with autocross racing on dirt surfaces. Great fun from the Maltese guys. Next out into the arena we have the runner-up from the 2019 TCR UK Championship, young Lewis Kent, at the wheel of his Hyundai i30N TCR. Began his career racing in the Fiesta Junior Championship a few years ago before moving up to the senior category. The Essex and Kent Motorsports TCR Hyundai, the only Hyundai competing in the UK series, had a great battle for the championship with James Turkington, the younger brother of Colin, the BTCC champion this year as well, last year I should say. The Essex bodies, TCR Hyundai around the back wheels, locked up solid briefly there. Only just lost out to James Turkington in the Cupra TCR at the final round at Donington Park. I was privileged enough to be in the commentary box for that meeting. Good to see Lewis showing his skills. His younger brother Bradley, also a racing driver in Mazda MX-5s, among other things. Maybe we'll see them both in TCR one day, who knows. Autocross Super Saloons. 10 main classes in UK Autocross, of course. The Class 7s are the unlimited saloon cars. We've got cars in this with V8 engines, cars with 2 superbike engines hooked up to a single rear drive axle. And my goodness, these machines put on an incredible show. Off we go then. A sprint race for the saloons. We've got some Fiat stations, mini pickups, and the engine's mounted where the pickup bed should be, hooked up to the rear axle. We've got the likes of Alice Bevans and Colin Reid out there. Colin Reid with a problem with his down the part of keeping the front wheels on the ground down the straights, I think, with all that power to the rear wheels. Next up, we're going to see the Class 8 Autograss cars. These are the Specials, the space race machines. Again, awesome power on this machine, mainly powered by Suzuki Hayabusas and the like. The Specials line up on the grid. Claire Horner, one of the drivers in M62 from the Melton Club in Leicestershire. And the captain of Cambridge 44. Away they go, and it is Cambridge 44. Leads the way into and then Darren Mullins of the White Rose Club in Yorkshire. And it is Cambridge 44. Dan McKenzie, second place. Beresford out there as well. Briefly had a go at F1 stock cars, I believe, a few years ago. Leewood Club champion Jeff. Pretty short grass. Josie Tompkinson in Scunthorpe 52 out there as well. Into the last lap we go. Rewind. Take the checkered flag this time around. It's going to be side by side across the line, and the win goes to Spalding 8 takes the win in our run for the Specials. And you won't believe what's coming out next into the arena. Santa Pod Raceway's two-seater top fuel dragster. Steve Warner at the wheel. Just listen to this. You're hearing that right. Top fuel dragster indoors. The only two-seater dragster in the UK, a 9.8-litre Chevrolet V8, 1,000 horsepower. But his best quarter-mile time, 7.64 seconds at 175 miles an hour, which for a two-seater, you would probably agree is not bad. Better sounds than that in UK motorsport. I'm sure you'll agree. Next up in the arena we have the servicemen of the Mission Motorsports charity, providing rehabilitation through motorsport for servicemen injured in combats. And there's going to be a 3-car race. They've got Morgan 3-wheelers. Of course, doesn't get more British than a Morgan, does it? The Malvern-built machines, we've got one each for the Army, the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force. And there's going to be a race between these 3 Malvern-built cars. Away we go. The Army machine done up as a tank. The Royal Navy as HMS Malvern. And it wouldn't be the RAF without a Spitfire. It's the RAF who've got the early lead in this one as they head down the back straights. It was a bit wide into turn 3. The Navy dive bombing its way through the middle. They're like a great sight, these little Morgan 3-wheelers as part of this Mission Motorsport display. They've done so much for injured ex-servicemen around the UK through various motorsport programmes. We've even seen them in British GT, of course, in British GT4 with their Jaguar. In Brick Car as well with their Aston Martin, and many more forms of motorsport around the UK. As they come past us, it's the Navy side by side with the Army for the lead now. It's the Army that takes the lead down the back straights. I hope that's not a real gun on the back of the Morgan tank. Checkered flag is at the ready, and the win goes to the Army. Royal Air Force second and the Navy in third. So fair play to our servicemen in full costume as well. Great fun indeed from Mission Motorsport. Also see a display as well from some of their race cars. We've got a couple of four-wheel Morgans, a couple of plus 8s, and a couple of Caterhams as well. And the Mission Motorsport display team out in the arena with a guard of honour as well. Magnificent sight. Next out onto track we have the UK National Legends cars, 1250cc Yamaha Superbike engine cars based on 1950s American hot rods. And we've got 7 cars out there for this run. Nathan Anthony in the first for Vans Legend Chevan, as it's known, leads them out. Tick Stewart making a comeback this weekend, the first ever Legends champion from back in the 1990s. A few drivers who have come through from the world of short oval racing, including the current Legends UK champion. Number 1, Miles Rudman is out there. 21, Sean Smith as well. The race gets underway. You listen to the howl of these Yamaha engines. James Hall, number 32, 82 is Connor Mills. It's Miles Rudman who takes the lead from Nathan Anthony as they go into turn 3. Miles Rudman, local man from Birmingham, has the lead from the short oval series for these cars in the past as well. There's Tim Stewart in the middle of the right number 1. 25 years Legends have raced in the UK now, built in North Carolina, USA. They have a new leader as they come past us, Connor Mills in 82. MSA Formula Driver from the first line. There goes Rudman again. He holds the lead as they come down into turns 3 and 4. Under fire though from Tim Stewart, the old master, former national and classic hot rod racer. Oh, comes up between Rudman and Anthony there. Tim Stewart in one row, he's spins around. That's got Nathan Anthony in there. Coming in towards the second flag. Tim Stewart decides to do donuts instead. The second flag goes down. Connor Mills just hits Miles Rudman to the win. James Hall and Nathan Anthony side by side with the fourth spin. And the unpainted white car, we're not sure of the driver of that one, in 6th position, but fair play Tick Stewart. He got a tap there from Nathan Anthony going into the last lap and chose to see out the race by doing donuts. Ever the showman, Tick Stewart. And next up we go rallycross racing, the VTRDA Clubman's rallycross car. Let's have a look who we've got. Gary Cook, former overall champion, leads out in his Ford Fiesta, followed by Alan Crockett in the quarter. David Ewing in his classic category Ford Fiesta Evo with the Mitsubishi Evo engine. Mark Jones in the Toyota MR2. Sam Boville's rear-wheel drive Vauxhall Astra. James Phillips in the Suzuki Swift. Normally races a Subaru, but that's out of action this weekend. Gary Mitchell in the Ford Puma. And John Cross in his superb Lancia Stratos replica. Mixture of cars in the super modified and classic categories out of this one. Away we go. Pursuit style, 4 cars on either side of the arena. The first group is led by Alan Crockett, the Northern Irishman, Welton and Mark Jones in the MR2. The other group led by James Phillips in Dominic Flitney's Suzuki Swift, he's borrowed this weekend with his Subaru out of action with engine trouble. Mark Jones at the inside, the classic category captain. David Ewing is there on the inside in his Ford Fiesta with the Mitsubishi Evo engine, rear-wheel drive that car, the Cumbrian-based car. John Cross in that stunning Stratos replica, and Sam Boville from Northern Ireland penduluming the rear-wheel drive Astra around as he was on Thursday. 2 Fiestas together. Gary Cook won the overall VTRDA Championship back in 2012 in an MGZR then. Now in the Fiesta. Mark Jones ahead of Alan Crockett. Then it's Cook, Ewing. They've always been caught by James Phillips in the Swift. Then Gary Mitchell in the Ford Puma. He's rebuilt over the winter races on the circuits at Mallory Park on Boxing Day. Second flag goes out. I think that's a win for James Phillips in this pursuit style race. In the little Suzuki Swift. Fair play David Ewing and Sam Boville. They're very entertaining, very sideways indeed. That's what it's all about in rallycross. Superbly entertaining sport. have more on the BTRDA Rallycross in a separate feature, but next up, I believe, we're going to see the King of Stunts, Terry Grant, former national hot rodder and Legends racer, of course, now the world's top stunt driver. Out in his Jaguar Project 8 for this one. He's also got his Aston Martin and a couple of other vehicles here as well. A great show from Terry Grant and also motorcycle stuntman Lee Bowers. And next up, it's the big league of the short ovals. The Briscoe Formula One stock cars about to come out into the arena. Perennial live action arena favourites, the 7-litre Chevrolet V8 machines. The UK's top short oval men, with some of their leading names here, as always. 515 Frankie Wainman Jr., the 14-time national points champion and 3 times world champion, is the top of the drivers here this weekend. He will lead them out into the arena any moment. Here come the Briscoe Formula One stock cars. Alongside Junior is 259 Paul Hines, 211 Phoebe Wainman, Frankie Wainman Jr.'s daughter, on the second row. Alongside her we have number 5 of Charlie Corder. 16 Matt Newson is there, 175 Carl Hawkins, 150 is Nick Sorder, Charlie's dad, 705 Frankie Wainman Jr. 526 Finn Sargent, and 501 George Elwell. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Matt Newson with a good start in the 16 there in the first turn. Paul Hines gets shunted wide in 259, but successfully down the back. Terry Grant's back in the arena for the final act. In his ginormous V8 engined Desert Racer style pickup. Let's see what he's going to do here. We have a ramp in the centre of the arena, some of Terry's cars parked up in front of it, plus the two Monster Energy drift cars, two Nissans. Terry's Aston Martin, the Jaguar, and a couple of others there as well. Terry's going to line up to try and jump his truck over them. Backs up into the corner. Can he clear the line of 5 cars at the wheel of this huge, almost monster truck that he's got? Latest addition to Terry's very impressive stunt fleet. Cars in position, the flames are on. Waiting for the all clear. Taking his time here, Terry Grant. Normally it's the car jumping over trucks, not the other way round. Here he goes. He's up, and he's over. Brings it to a stop without hitting the wall as well. We see our bikers come out into the arena as well. Are they going to attempt the jump as well, possibly? Terry Grant gets out of his pickup. A finale from the bikers as well. I don't think they're going to attempt the jump. That's just their final celebration. And that is live action at Autosport International 2020.
Autosport International live action arena show with commentary provided by David Goddard. Produced by Florian Schmeis. This has been a high-speed Autobahn production for Downforce Radio, the nation's motorsport station. Thank you for listening.